OC Sports, presented on Oceanic Time Warner Cable, is sponsored by Bank of Hawaii and Kaiser Permanente.
Ready for the second set. There you see Mary Shoji, and there's the family McLaughlin. All Americans run in that family. You think, though, that once he'd wear a Hawaii shirt, just once. You know?
I think that's all he had that was clean.
So Hawaii wins the first set. They open not only the set, not only the match, but they open the season.
Wait, hold on. Brad Lawson, Spencer's teammate, who will be singing the national anthem on Sunday.
No
and
kidding.
Boy, can that guy sing. Sorry to interrupt it.
See,
he's a good one.
Yeah, you're his man. Going.
I agree. They really did play much more nervously than Albany did. We'll see if they can get some of the cobwebs out here in set number 2.
Forster opens in the front row, along with Goodman, along with Croson.
He was leading the way for the Rainbow Wahine at the net. Jade Forster with 5 kills. Who would have thought the redshirt freshman from Florida will be leading the way with 5 kills, hitting .571.
Well, you know that Forster had the potential all the time. As this season goes along, she's just going to get better and better. Hartung to serve as we begin the second set. Diving dig that time by Strolio. Chase down. Ball is hit into the net.
I think Liato caught Hartung off guard there. She wasn't ready for that set into the back row. Unlike Hartung, she's usually ready for anything and everything.
Pope serving. That's often a diving save by Croson. Down the middle comes Hartung. That ball is in the air by Strolio. Ball pushed over by Junkston. Here's Hawaii. Croson in the air. Pope. Ball pushed over by Pergomet. Hawaii scrambling. Longo. Croson. And that goes off a furlong.
Croson looking good with her line shot. Picks up kill number 5.
Sarah Pope goes out and Lindsay McCloskey comes in for Albany.
Croson not afraid to hit that line shot, even if she's well off the net. A lot of hitters just hit that line shot when they're on the net.
That ball hit over by Vandergrift. Battle at the net. Getting the ball over is Dolfo. Pergomet in the back row. Hawaii saves it. Hartung gets it across. Pergomet again. Dug up by Longo. Chased down Riato. Croson. That ball's off Pergomet. No, excuse me. That ball went off of Strolio.
Croson, a little stutter step there to get her feet underneath the ball. Hits it cross court, avoids the block, and comes with a lot of power.
Hawaii leading 2-1, second set. Longo serving in the air by McCloskey. That ball, they played patty cake at the net. Trying to patty cake over was Grander Griff, but right there was Adolfo.
Adolfo with a couple of blocks already tonight. Looking much sharper, much quicker this year, I think. She's got better feet. Hands are moving well.
Longo again serving. Ball is hit over by Vandergrift. Hawaii returning. Longo. Croson. Croson saw the open court.
Jane Croson won the World Junior Beach Championship a couple years ago with Summer Ross from Pepperdine. And she's got great ability to have broken plays and make better the ball all the time. She's really good at that.
Longo serving again. Strolio with an overpass, and Adolfo is there to end it. So Hawaii starting much better in the second set than they did in the first. They lead at 5-1. Let's take a look at the Jack in the Box Jack fact. Hawaii ended the 2011 season ranked 5th in the AVCA coaches poll. It was the 16th time the Rainbow Wahine finished the season with a top 5 ranking. It shows a fine heritage. Longo serves it. That's in the air by Strolio, and unable to get to it that time for Albany was McCloskey. McCloskey will get the yank. Coming back in is Sarah Pope. Serving for Hawaii is Longo. Longo's been there a while now. Strolio. They go to Pergamet. Hawaii returns it. Longo to Uiato. There's Goodman. Goodman able to get it over and get that ball off of Furlong.
So a play set there by Hawaii. Back quick set that time to Goodman on the right side. She's been getting a high wide set, or what's called a 9 set in the back. All of a sudden, Uiato calls for a tighter set.
Longo serving. That ball is pushed over. Hawaii scrambling now. Hartung hits it over. Furlong, and Furlong with the double hit. Point for Hawaii. They lead it now 8-1 over Albany. And Longo should be paid by the hour here. Serving again. This one went into the net.
Sachi. Well, what a find, though, Longo was. As you see her smiling there, she was for Hawaii. As Lisa and Ryan talked about her in the pregame show, she can really play. Played for Penn State for 2 years, and you can play for anybody.
Goodman. Goodman finds the corner. 9-2 in favor of Hawaii over Albany.
Goodman going over the block into the deep corner, what's called area 1. It's like the coffin corner. Great shot. Not many defenders there very often.
Ashley Castle has come into the game. Transfer from Arizona State out of Phoenix. 6-foot junior.
This is a double sub that I think that Lisa and Ryan were talking about before the game. Stauber is now going to set. Castle will be the big blocker up front.
Monica Stauber comes in to the back row. Down the middle comes Hartung. Back row attack.
Notice that Hartung wasn't ready for the one set out of the back row. Has been ready every single time since then. She doesn't make the same mistake twice. She's quite an athlete.
Monica Stauber from Newport Beach, California, serving. They set up. They set up Hartung again. 11-2. Hawaii just running away from Albany in the second set. This, quite frankly, is what volleyball fans expected out of this team.
Find the perfect gift for any occasion at Big Island Candies. Click on BigIslandCandies.com to view their entire collection and place your order today.